Hi everyone, this is Vince Gauman, and I just want to thank you for continuing to watch these videos. And if it's your first time, I just want to welcome you. Thank you for visiting my channel. I'd like to speak about longing today. Longing is a beautiful experience that helps us connect to our heart, helps us connect to our soul. It connects us to what we desire deep inside at the soul level. And this is different than wanting. Wanting for me is more kind of like day-to-day stuff. Like I want to have pancakes, I want to go shopping, I want to get a new outfit. And I gotta admit, sometimes I want pancakes so much, like this morning, that it actually feels like longing. um, But I think you understand what I'm saying. Longing comes from a deeper place. It comes from a deeper place. And in my opinion, it has a longer view. I want to have pancakes for breakfast, that's not that far away. I can make that pretty quickly. But longing has a longer vision. And so the way I see it is the soul has like a metaview. It is the part of you that's 500 feet in the air, that's looking down at your life and can see things from up there that you can't see from ground zero. And so it can see all these possibilities that are ahead. And many of those possibilities you signed up for at the soul level before you came into this incarnation. You agreed to experience certain things, to attract certain things, to meet certain people. And so when you feel longing, it's often because you're connecting to that which you signed up for, what you agreed to bring into your life. If that's a beloved, and you start to feel that longing build and build, that longing could be an indicator that you're getting closer and closer to your beloved. It reminds me of when I'm super hungry, back to food, when I'm super hungry, as I get closer to mealtime and as I get closer to making that meal, and as I start to make that meal and smell the food, well, the growl in my stomach gets louder. That hunger gets stronger. So as we get closer to something, the longing can intensify. Now, the discipline, the practice is to be patient. Can we be patient with the longing? Can we allow it to unfold without filling it? In this society where we can have things very quickly, where we can have sex quickly, a relationship quickly, by going online, or whatever else it might be, a movie online, we're very tempted to fill. We're very tempted to fill that longing and to not let it run its course. Now, longing serves the purpose of connecting you to that which you long for. It serves the purpose of connecting you to the long game, so to speak. It serves to connect you to your higher self, because that's the dwelling of longing, the higher self. And so part of longing is to feel and know the transcendent you that doesn't belong to this earth, but belongs to another space and time, so to speak. It belongs to spirit. And as I connect to my longing and I connect to my higher self, I find my place of belonging, because it's in inhabiting my higher self in this body, feeling my higher self, that I belong. The higher self doesn't belong to this planet. The higher self doesn't belong to this world. So, but when I inhabit that higher self, when I allow it to anchor into my human form, I feel myself belonging everywhere I go. I belong in this world. But in truth, at that deeper nature, I don't belong to this world. That's the difference. So longing and allowing it to build in you helps you find your place of belonging. You belong by belonging, by being the longing itself. which comes from your higher self. There's a price to pay, if you want to use that language. So there's a price you pay, and the price is heartbreak. How well do you allow longing to break your heart? Because often it does. Right now I'm feeling so much longing. I feel myself getting close to something I've longed for a long, long time, and it's breaking my heart. I weep a lot. I cry a lot. And it's a beautiful thing because my heart is breaking more and more open. And as my heart breaks more and more open, I have more and more space in my heart to bring that which I long for to me. And that is the wisdom of heartbreak. It connects you to your soul because you break open to your soul. Your heart breaks open to your soul. And in breaking open your soul, you break open more and more to who you really are in essence, but you also create more and more space in you to receive that which you long for. Again, in this culture where we can have things very quickly, and because we're afraid to feel, we don't have the patience a lot of the time to allow longing to break our heart, to allow longing to fulfill its purpose. So, this is just my offering to you today, is to sit with your longing, to allow it to fulfill its purpose, to let it bring you closer to your heart, your soul, to your grief, and to learn to live with that grief, to learn to live with a broken heart, as I said in my previous video, to live with a broken heart such that you just allow the heartbreak to bring you closer and closer to that which you long for. And so that's a skill. That's a skill to live with a broken heart. It's a skill to be that disciplined. It's a skill to sit in the emptiness and allow that emptiness to be filled in divine time without you needing, through wanting, to fill it up. So, I will leave you with that. As always, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you enjoyed this video, and click notifications if you'd like to know right away when I post a video. And thank you again, and I wish you a most beautiful day connected to your longing.